Hi, I'm Bert Pickard. Welcome to a new season of Bulldog Blitz. Today we'll have player interviews, a Chalk Talk segment with Coach Jason Phillips, and we'll get to see just how hot it gets in August at football practice in Perkinston, Mississippi. We'll get to look at some of our new uniform combinations for this year. But first, let's go to Coach Chad Huff, head football coach at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, and Don Hammack, sports information director, for a look at the huge comeback win last night over the Northeast Tigers.
We're on the field right after Gulf Coast won its opening game of the year 40-23 over Northeast. Coach Huff, what did you think about the performance tonight?
Well, I tell you what, real proud of this football team. We're young. We got a lot of freshmen. Went on the road 5 hours away. Had to travel. And you always was a coach being focused, and a lot of unknowns coming into this new year. This team's going. Every year's different. Got a new identity. We always talk about adversity and adverse situations and how to overcome those and how to respond. And I tell you what, we couldn't have been put in more of an adverse situation tonight. I'm real pleased on how the kids fought. They played hard. They kept playing together and kept getting each other's back. It was definitely an offense, defense, special teams ball game. Was not perfect by any stretch. A lot of mistakes, but anytime you can go on the road and beat a football team and make the mistakes we made, I'll take it any way I can get it. And this team showed some growth tonight. We grew as a football team tonight, and real proud of the guys.
You're going to have some things to coach up here on game film when you look at it here coming up. That's sometimes a good thing early on in the year. You can refocus attention. Yeah,
definitely. We talk about any great football team. It's each team that will improve each week and be playing their best football late. The teams just got a chance to be in there at the end for a long run. And, like I said, I thought our defense responded. We created some turnovers. We had one turnover there early in the first half on a 3rd and short that set up a touchdown for them. But, outside of that, I thought we won the turnover battle. We gave a few explosives, but we also created some explosives ourselves. I think we won the explosive battle. And in special teams, our kicker, Josh Rowland, can't say enough, was 4 or 5 tonight. Some big points on the board, and real proud of his efforts. And I thought we did a great job on kickoff cover. We had the mishandled snap that gave them 2 points there in the first half. But after that, we came back, bounced back, and I thought Austin and Tyler did a great job. But real pleased with all phases of the game. Definitely wasn't perfect by any stretch, but glad we found a way to win it.
You talked about a 3-phase win for your club and special teams with Josh Rowland. What did Ishmael Morrow show you tonight?
I tell you what, Ishmael grew up tonight and made some plays. We talk about being ready to make the play when it comes your way. Play every snap as hard as you can play it. And if you're doing that, the ball finds you. And Ish does that. Ish is a 3rd-year guy. Has been busting his tail and working hard. And I'm proud of Ish. And it couldn't have happened on a better night for him. And I thought he did a great job after the catch, making some guys miss. I think he ended up with maybe 9 catches for over 200 yards. So stellar performance by him. And I'm real proud of his efforts.
On the other side of the ball, Reggie O'Dean had a bunch of big plays, too. He seemed to be everywhere the ball was tonight.
I tell you what, his first college football game on the road, he had the interception there right before half. It was a big play, and then had the scoop, the score that set up the score for us on a fumble return. And Reggie he plays hard. Gives a lot of great effort, and comes to work every day. They showed tonight. He played like he practices, and that was big to see.
Coach, you had a long road trip up here this week. You got another one up next week to the other corner of the state at Northwest. What do you think heading into this week?
You know, well, we're going to get back this week and correct the mistakes, obviously, but all we can control is ourselves. And obviously we do have to get back on the road, and I'm glad we got this one behind us. I think we'll have a different, have learned from our experience on this road trip and be better and ready for next week. And, Northwest, they're going to have a great football team, and Coach Wright and those guys will be ready, playing their second game at home. So, we'll have to get back, watch tape, and see how they are. But outside of that, we just got to control what we can control, and that's ourselves.
Thank you very much, Coach. We look forward to another week of great Bulldog football.
Well, thank you.
I'm joined now by Ishmael Morrow, who had a huge game tonight, third-year sophomore, 9 catches for over 200 yards. Ishmael, how did that feel tonight?
It felt good. It felt real good. It felt good. Just happy we came out second half like we did. Just happy we did that.
How did y'all flip the switch there at halftime?
Flip the switch. Did a little talking halftime. Talked about what we need to do, what we need to fix. We came out, we did that. I'm glad we did that. We responded from the first half well.
How's the chemistry between you and A.J. Erdley?
It's good. It's good. It's getting better and better, but it's good right now. I like it.
What do you have to improve on here for the rest of the season?
To improve on, more blocking upfield. Just little things. Just like blocking for the man beside me. Just getting everybody right, getting everybody together, make sure everybody know what they're doing, just getting everything right.
You just made Coach Huff very happy when you mentioned blocking to start with. So
oh, yeah.
Good job, and congratulations on a great game.
Thank you.
We're here with freshman linebacker Reggio Dean. Reggio, big game tonight. It seemed like everywhere the ball was, you were tonight. How did that feel?
It felt good, but I guess you could say I was lucky. But it was mostly just reading my keys and off the defensive line, giving me a good read and just being there.
You had an interception in the first half. Describe what happened on the play.
I dropped back on getting under a seam, and then I just read the quarterback, and the quarterback took me right to the ball, and I just stepped in front of it and picked it.
Then you had a big scoop and almost score. What happened on that play?
I was scraping to the outside, and the ball bounced out of the running back hand, and Noble actually supposed to picked it up, and I was trying to look for it to block for him, but by then I realized that he didn't pick it up, and I just picked it up and just hauled.
You didn't make it all the way, though. That had to be disappointing.
No, it was very disappointing. Kind of made me feel slow.
Ran out of gas there a little bit at the end.
Just a little bit.
Well, congratulations. You played hard tonight and had a big game.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
And now let's go to Chalk Talk with Coach Jason Phillips.
Hi, my name is Jason Phillips. I'm the offensive coordinator here at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about our run-pass combos and kind of some of the direction we're heading in 2015. The first thing we've got right here is a 5-step speed cut out. All right. We will work a 2-man combination over here. First day we install it, it will be just a simple bubble throw, trying to get the ball in space to a fast guy. The blocking scheme up front, we will work as just a normal power play. That's really one of the plays that we are very good at. Okay, we're just kind of finding different ways to run it. Superback here, fullback will seal the box, all right? And from here, we treat it as any other option play. The running back is going to run a shovel course underneath the quarterback. All right, from here, the quarterback's decision-making process will go, if he's got a gift on the single receiver side, take it, okay? And we have many different processes to kind of get to that, where he goes through a checklist. If it's there, take it. If not, we'll progress and read the defensive end. If he is going to squeeze, that will take us to the next set. All right, but right now, if he's upfield, we'll attack. All right, shovel the ball underneath to the running back. The next time we get to the next option, when he squeezes, when he brings down and tries to take basically the shovel path away, the quarterback will now continue out, knowing that our superback is going to seal the box, getting protected from anybody falling over top. He wants to isolate and attack the nickel or the outside linebacker. All right. If he's going to force us, we'll throw it outside. If he's going to go outside, kind of try to attack the bubble, quarterback will shoot the alley. All right. Gives us 4 options in one play, and we feel like we've got a really good quarterback this year that's going to be able to put us in a lot of good situations. Look forward to seeing everyone in 2015, hopefully scoring a lot of touchdowns with plays just like that. Thank you.
Now let's take a look at those hot summer practices preseason.
Well, I tell you, I was real pleased with the energy. I thought the guys came out today. You know, day one fall camp. Typical mistakes by some young guys, freshmen. You know, you have your football teams adapting to their first college football practice. I thought we adjusted and finished. We started really well. I thought we kind of hit a lull there in the middle, but a lot of leaders stepped up, pulled us together at the end. And I thought we finished really, really well today. So it's all a lot of great things from both sides of football. I'm pleased with defensively. We've got some old heads over there that I thought did a good job of leading. Made some plays in the secondary. Made some line of scrimmage there. We made it tough on some runs. I was real pleased with how they ran to the football. Offensively, pleased with the fact that I thought we did a good job of taking care of the football. You know, usually day one, you're installing, getting these plays in, young guys up front, protect. Usually you have a lot of balls on the ground. Today, I saw us taking care of the football, which is a really, really good sign. So really encouraged by today's practice. Looking forward to getting back, watching the tape, and continuing to getting better. I thought the guys, for the most part, it was hot. It was definitely a camp scrimmage. Glad to see the guys though get after each other and continue to compete. I know Javon made a couple of plays. I know that AJ made some good throws. The low line did a tremendous job of protecting it and giving us a chance. But real pleased, that's the first time we'd kind of put it down there and gone live. So it was really encouraging to see those guys execute and the O-line protecting and receivers making some plays, because that's what you're going to get in the red zone. You're going to get man coverage. You got to defeat it. You got to be able to protect it. And then we were also able to run the ball as well and mix that in too. So
very disappointed. They got hot, they got tired, they felt sorry for themselves, and they kind of shut it down. And we're not going to win doing that. Northeast doesn't feel sorry for them, so we can't feel sorry for ourselves. I think it's got to grow up. We got to grow up. That's why we feel like we've got really good talent this time. We got some guys that can run, and when it's fresh and everything's going their way, man, they're impressive. We get a little bit tired. I'm saying fatigue makes cowards of us all. And we became cowards today. We got to be better now.
All right, folks, now we're going to take a look at the new uniform combinations for 2015 football season. All right, that's our show. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next Friday for another episode of Bulldog Blitz.